energy was like no other. I freaking enjoyed it. I wanted to give you guys, ever have ever thought about going on a solo date to like a fight night or fighting and boxing? Look, I tried to create it. It was King Love. Kept it very simple. Just give the wording top, and I kept it casual with the bottom because it's gym, guys, girls. If you want to look cute, you can look cute like wearing something feminine like this. Avoid the heels. It's not this place for it. It's just you're gonna look off, like out of place. And I'm so glad I didn't wear any heels. I wore my Chuck sneakers. Where are they? We have guests coming. Like these, they're so comfortable. And what else did I do? Yeah, like I said, I wore some joggers instead of like wearing like a dress. If you want, you can wear a dress, but you can like wear like a maxi or like a slip dress. It'll look so cool with, say, a pair of sneakers like this, like Chucks, and kept the lips very like neutral. Didn't want a lot of attention. Of course, being there, if you're like feminine, you will stand out. Just keep that in mind, but you don't have to try too hard. Just go in there and be yourself and have fun. That's what it was all about. The energy was like no other because there's a lot of men there, obviously. So it is gonna be like high energy with all that testosterone in the gym. But when I tell you it's worth it, you should totally do it. And when I got there a little late. The weather was not giving at all. It was very rainy, hence the outfit that I wore, like a little, a little sexy, but not too much. You know what I mean? I'm so glad I wore what I wore. When I got there, parking was great. There was a lot of free parking. Thank God I didn't have to pay for parking. The ticket was about like 50 bucks. You paying that amount, you should have free parking and a drink, okay, with this economy. But we'll keep it there. Thank God the parking was not crazy at all. It was very, oops, it was very, it was very easy and accessible to get there and not have to worry about where am I going to park. But I did get there late. Even though parking was limited when I got there, I was able to park on the side, which was another concern for me because I'm like, oh my God, I don't want my car to be towed. What if? But everyone just mind their own business, and it was just so much fun. When I entered, I took notes because I covered the look, keeping it classy and sexy. When I got in, checking for the ticket at the boxing gym was fairly easy. Another concern I had, I was worried, like, what if I got there and I paid this money and I had no seating? What if I was not going to be able to sit down? I was at the second row, which is the perfect seating. I got to see everything. And yeah, it was fairly easy. The lady was like, listen, she checked me in and we put that blue little ticket, little whatever thing on my hand, my wrist, and she was just like, you paid for that, you're gonna get a seat. And I'm so glad I got a seat. And the energy in there, the atmosphere was vibing. Okay, we had all sorts of music playing, people were chatting up, they're relatively sweet, and people were nice over there. You can make new friends. I met about 3 people there who sat next to me, and expect people to be walking back and forth when you're sitting because they give you like a 15-minute break between the fights. That way you can get something to eat, you can get a drink there. The drink was like $10, not expensive at all. I thought it was fair. And what else? You can get something to eat. They had like food trucks outside. Not a lot of options that I would like. Hello, where are you guys connecting from? I'm connecting from Florida, South Florida. And I'm just touching base on the fight that I posted last week. Went on a solo date and it was my first fight. Member box. That's fun. I just wanted to come on here and share. And what else? The 15-minute break that you get, you can food. I wouldn't blame you with this economy. You can get your own outside or bring your own snacks. You could do that and just go to the car and enjoy your snack. Time it 15 minutes and go back in. I missed the second to last fight, which was fire, but I didn't get a chance to really record it for you guys. But the last fight, I am going to post it because I was doing this live thing for the first time and I didn't even understand how to do it. So some of the clips were like, oh my God, I gave you guys my home address and this thing was like still playing. So I had to take it down and edit the fight. Well, edit the part that showed my address and all my personal information and I'm gonna repost it again. It's the fight that's on the short. That one, it was fire. All right, and within the 15-minute break, you're free to get a drink. Like I said, use the restroom. It's clean. It wasn't dirty. There's enough tissue for us girls to, like, you know what I mean, use the restroom and not have to, like, oh my gosh, worry if you're like all into like cleanliness, which all girls are supposed to, not just girls, men, women, everyone. So the bathrooms were clean and everything. Thank you for the hearts. Oh my gosh. This is where I'm at, lovely South Florida, guys. I'm on a solo date again. I'm having sushi and some kratom tea to keep me calm and relaxed. Where are you guys connecting from? And when it comes to like the boxing gym, I there. So ladies, if you're single, it's a great place to go and just meet some men, okay? Or just go and just have fun. Even if you're not into dating right now, just go and vibe and just be around some testosterone energy, because we all need it, okay? So the men weren't aggressive. No one was like aggressively trying to flirt, or no one was disrespectful. It was just like good vibes, good energy. And she said, I'm a boy. Oh, what are you doing on here? No boys, just men. Okay, and it was just good energy. Would I do it again? Freaking yeah. Solo dates, or men, if you're is into like, you know, masculine stuff. I'm a girl, a girly who likes the masculine stuff. Keeps me balanced. And yeah, you should know how to kick some ass too, because if you're petite, they tend to think that people tend to think that they